What is up, and welcome back, YouTube, for another NFL highlights reaction with my Chicago Bears. This week, we got Jackson Dart and the what do I call them? I was trying to think of something clever, but we're just gonna call them New York Giants because they've been struggling. They've been going through some injury woes. I was gonna say the mash unit, that is the New York Giants. They don't have Malik Neighbors. They don't have Cam Scatterbo. Unfortunately, Cam Scatterbo has been giving them a shot of energy week in and week out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I've got him in Soldier Field in Chicago on a snowy, windy day in Chicago. The Bears are 5-3, trying to improve to 6-3 and top their win total of all of last year. This team had 5 wins total through 17 weeks of football. They're at 5 wins currently going into week 10. So, can the Bears get it done today? We should find out. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe for more of myself and my shenanigans, whether it be football highlights or gaming reels or crime time reactions, because that's what we're getting into in this channel here lately. There should be something going on over here in your screen or phone, whatever you have. Should be something up there giving you a link to somewhere to go watch something else that I've provided. Okay, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Is back in there after resting the groin last week. Williams looks to throw on the first play, and right away hits Rome Odunze. Went without a
first play to Rome Odunze. I'm just gonna go ahead and call that the James Odunze effect, because Rome's dad has been on Twitter all week being a helicopter parent, like, hey, y'all should trade my son if y'all not gonna throw him the ball. Meanwhile, his son has been targeted the most out of any Bears receiver this season. So James Odunze, I'm gonna need you to respectfully sit your ass the fuck down.
Catch, especially on first and second down.
second and short here. Play action. Williams over the middle. Where
Okay.
He's been the best in the NFL.
Okay,
He's got
Luther Burden.
The rookie with a first down, already to the 36 in Giants territory.
It's more important they limit the
Caleb in the
explosives.
shotgun.
Here's Swift
Pitch
on
to
third
Swift.
down. DeAndre Swift
Gets a
Dexter
couple
Lawrence
yards.
there
All
to
right,
hit him.
all right. Welcome back,
Dodgers
Swifty, by the way.
3,
Coming
and
back
it's
from a
4th and
groin
4
injury.
From the 30, you figure you factor in the Giants have been the worst fourth down defense in the NFL.
4th
this
and
year.
4,
8 out
going
of
for
9
it.
against
I don't
them.
blame you.
Williams will look to throw for it. He's flushed.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Throws on the move to the end zone.
Ooh. I know he was out, but can we look at it again? Because that was actually not that bad of a ball,
In the NFL this year, 8 out of 9
considering the
against
situation.
them. Williams will look to throw for it. He's flushed. Pressured by Lawrence.
Flushed out.
Throws on the move
Where's he
to
catching
the
that?
end.
Boom. Okay. So DJ jumps to get it right there. If Caleb would have got it down just a little bit, and I'm not faulting Caleb, he's just trying to make something happen here.
Zone.
Foot's right there. That was very close to being a touchdown. I don't think a lot of players can make that throw or that play at the quarterback position in the NFL currently. There's a few of them who can, but a lot of them can't. And I'm glad the one who can do this is on my team. But nevertheless, it wasn't a touchdown. So, but it's a good play that wasn't a good play.
DJ Moore incomplete.
All right,
Producing
Jackson
for this
Dart in the
offense.
shotgun. Singletary next to him. Drops
Second
back.
down 11. Given time to the
That's
sideline.
Slayton, no.
Theo Johnson.
From
That's
their
been
tight
one of
end.
his favorite targets.
Johnson.
a first down, but a flag down.
First
the
down.
Giants been pretty darn good on third down, but this is third and long. Underneath, Theo Johnson across midfield makes it 4th and about 2.
Okay,
Stopped by
okay.
Jaquan Brisker.
4th and 2. They're probably going for it.
Here. He's been the best.
I feel like this is going to be a game where they go for it on 4th down a lot just because of the weather conditions. It's snowy and windy at Soldier Field. And if you know anything about Soldier Field, it is a difficult place to kick, especially when there's any type of wind because the wind swirls around inside that stadium just because of the way they've constructed it. So the ball will do all sorts of crazy stuff. So
running quarterback in the NFL since his debut. Short roll, tries to run, but nowhere to go. He got swallowed up.
Good defensive stop by the Bears. Good defensive stop.
It's a shared kind of.
Also, I know the Giants' record is 2-7, but they are better than what their record says. They are not. Technically, on paper, they're a 2-7 team, but they are much better than a 2-7 team. They got a lot of young talent on that team. Their defense isn't bad. Their pass rush is pretty good. If they still had Scatterboo, you got a good running back. You got a good running back combo in Scatterboo and Singletary. And it's unfortunate they lost Malik Neighbors because Malik Neighbors is a beast.
Role in the drastic turnaround here halfway through the season.
Fake pitch to Monungai.
Dunze's wide open,
Catch
crossing
by
the field
Dunze.
for a Bears first down.
Okay.
Slammed out of bounds by Holland.
You can't throw the ball better than that on the run, especially in these conditions.
3rd and 9. Giants have got some pressure
Dunze
so far.
again.
Here's
Nice move.
Dunze with a first down. It's 1st and goal. Romo Dunze, after he was shut out last week,
Just gets a little.
He was shut out last week, and his dad went to Twitter and complained about it. All of a sudden, it's clear that the Bears have game planned to get Rome the ball. So James Odunze once again, sit your ass down. That is all.
Lost in space.
Komet, the tight end, in there as a fullback to lead the way from Monungai.
Hand off to
He's got
Monungai.
a seam.
Push him,
And
push
he's
him,
got
push
a
him. Touchdown, Monungai.
Kyle Monungai carrying the momentum from Cincy back in front of his home fans.
Baby Pacheco with the touchdown.
So they're in 11 personnel, so that puts the nickel now in the box. And now Cole Kmet's just going to run old school ISO right at him. And
ISO.
That's not fair.
that's just, but it's good offense, right? They struggle defending the downfield
Also,
pass.
Greg Olsen gotta be the best color commentary that's out there. He's the best in the business, in my opinion. And am I a little biased because I'm a Bears fan and the Bears drafted him and he was solid with Jay Cutler for some years? Yes. Yes, I'm a little, yes, and I don't care. But Greg Olsen, class. He's top tier for color commentary.
They got to open it up on these early downs.
CJ Gardner-Johnson.
CJ Gardner-Johnson making an inch.
They laughed when we signed him. CJ Gardner-Johnson is doing the Lord's work. Okay? I don't care what you say about this man. He is a Chicago Bears. He needed us and we needed him. I'm just saying.
An impact.
There was a mix-up. No.
Super Bowl winner, CJ Gardner-Johnson, okay?
What a guy to be able to get off of the scrap heap midseason. CJ Gardner-Johnson. Here's more pressure and a high throw that Singletary corrals.
Just a couple yards there, Singletary. Okay.
Settles for just a gain of
Okay.
3. Javon Dexter was there.
Contract extension after
Bears
they
with the
got
ball
him from
back, second
Carolina,
and
so it's
7.
not for the lack of resources.
All right,
Swift on
Swift
the
get up there.
ground,
First
has
down and
a
more.
goal.
All right, first down.
Across the 40 as DeAndre Swift hits it hard for a gain of 11. On 3rd and 4,
Caleb
back
takes.
to the air. Zacchaeus can't get it. It's incomplete.
He dropped
He's
that.
off the
Come on,
mark.
Zacchaeus.
The coverage from Flanagan fouls, and the punt team comes out.
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't think that was off the mark. I think Zacchaeus needs to catch that damn ball.
Remember, the effectiveness of the run is less impactful than marrying the two together.
Jackson Dart drops back to
Down the
pass.
sideline.
Got a guy.
Dart's
Oh.
throw is
Whoa!
one-handed catch.
Mr. Slayton, I was not familiar with your game. What? That's got shades of the T. Higgins catch last week. That's got shades of that T. Higgins catch last week on us, where he's and caught it.
Catch from Darius Slayton. How in the world did he do that?
Couldn't really tell
Not
if he
mad at
caught
you,
it.
Slayton.
He's fighting Stevenson and just
Look at
sticks
that.
out.
One
That
hand
left hand.
hauls
That
it
is
in.
as
That's
good of a catch.
that's
I
a
can tell you
catch.
that ball is hard
Can't
as
be
a
mad at
rock.
that.
It's slick. It's cold.
Tyrone Tracy's in there, running back, takes the fake. Dart
Play
looks
action.
to throw, lofts one,
Dart
to
throws. Wide open Slayton. Come
Slayton.
on, Bears. What are you doing? He's poised for the first down. You just left him wide open. I know you was on him, Tyrique Stevenson. I know that was you. It's always you giving up these big plays like that. Tyrique, I love you, boy. I love the redemption arc you're on, but boy, get it together. Get it together, sir. Come on, Tyrique. Look back for the ball, because I feel like if you were looking back for the ball instead of playing the player, you would get some more interceptions. But come on, man. I know you're better than that.
It's another big one for him. Giants inside the 15. Dart play
wide
action
open.
Outside Bellinger. Bellinger with 9.
A better tight end, that's 6. I'm just saying. A better tight end than Bellinger is getting 6.
With a tackle. Extra offensive lineman in the game for the Giants. Third down, it is Dart. And
Dart
Jackson
keeps
darts in
touchdown.
for the Giants touchdown. Got him down.
Way to
there with his
respond, New
arm,
York
finishes
Giants.
the drive
Way
with
to
his
respond, New York
legs.
Giants. Fun fact, my uncle played for the New York Giants and won a Super Bowl with them in 1990 for his second ring. That's right. My uncle has 2 rings, one with the Bears, one with the Giants. So this game right here, Bears-Giants, is kind of like, for me, it's the Dave Duerson Bowl.
There you go. Right on cue. They're in tackle over. You'll see Chris Manhertz. He's playing left tackle because they've got the 3 big bodies on the right side. It's just fake toss, quarterback counter, pretty much untouched, crossing the goal line. That's a really well-designed play. When you have a quarterback in the red zone that is a willing and able runner.
First and 10, Bears with the ball.
Williams
Caleb
looks
drops back
to
to
throw.
pass.
He's
Got
given
time.
Lets
Throws.
it rip and has Romo
Is that a Doomsday?
for a big one. Inside the Giants 40. Third down and 8. Williams.
Caleb with all sorts of
Sidearm
time.
throw
Terrible
incomplete.
throw.
Phillips the coverage on Moore. So 4th down at the 37. You figure this is out of field goal range. 3rd and 6. Bears drop into coverage. So Dart's got time. Perfect toss for Slayton. Touch pass over the top. And
Bears
first
Slayton
down
having a
and
great
gain of
game.
17.
Yeah, and this, wait till you see.
Couple catches, he's probably over. It seems like he's over 50 yards off those 3 catches.
Quickly back on the ball. Fires it to the sideline. Wandale Robinson, 12
Dart
more.
is standing and delivering in the pocket right now. Play
Look to throw it
action.
again here.
Yep.
Turns the shoulders,
Complete.
delivers for
Boom.
Robinson again. First down inside the 45.
And Jackson Dart's going to be all right, I'm telling you right now.
He's going to run it.
And then he
off the
keeps it
right
himself.
side. Jackson
First down
Dart,
and more.
First down. Jackson Dart with flags.
What a
flying is
beast,
inside
dog.
the 5.
You can't be mad at that. Like, that is just pure talent and God-given ability and effort right there. Like, you cannot be mad at Jackson Dart for doing that. Let me tell you what, Giants fans, once y'all get Scatterboo back and you get Malik Neighbors back, it's on. It's on. Y'all, that's your quarterback. That's your guy. Build around him. Make sure he has what he needs to be successful. The only question mark, in my opinion, is Brian Dable. And I wanted Brian Dable a couple years ago when he was on this coaching market. I'm glad we don't have him.
Fake to Singletary. Dart to throw. Wants his tight end, Bellinger, and he's got him. Ripped away at the last moment, though, and incomplete.
Good breakup by the
Jaquan
Bears.
Brisker tore it out of his hands. DeAndre Swift has looked fresh after taking last week
Hand it off to
nursing
Swifty.
that groin issue. He's got a hold of show.
First down and more.
Gallops his way into the secondary. And gets 25 in the first play of this drive. From the 44 back to the air. Williams
Caleb with
steps
time.
up and
He's
takes
gonna
off.
take it himself. Slide.
Slides down around midfield.
We're going to see another 4th down.
Both these teams
He got hit in the back of
aggressive
the head
on
there.
fourth
Why
down,
don't they
avoiding
call that for
special
our?
teams at all
Why don't?
costs. Nobody's
Why don't they call that for our quarterback? But every quarterback that goes against the Bears, they call that bullshit for. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, what are we doing?
picked one up yet. Swift breaks the tackle and will change that with authority.
You got to try harder than that.
Hit in the backfield, but
You got to try
not-
hard. We're gonna rewind that. You got to try harder than that if you're gonna break down my running back. There will be no DeAndre Swift slander in this channel now and ever. Like, DeAndre Swift is a dog.
Around midfield.
going to see another fourth down.
Both these teams have been
Caleb in the shotgun. DeAndre to his right. Hand off to DeAndre. DeAndre comes right here.
Yet.
Bam. Bam. 2-on-1. Y'all should have that. That should be an easy, he doesn't get anything, right? Wrong.
Swift breaks a tackle and will change that with authority. Was
Dog.
in the backfield but would not stop.
Dog.
In football where everybody's at least 500. On 3rd and long, they run it. In the
Another
middle of the
handoff to
field.
Swift. Another 4 or 5
Swift
yards.
gets 4.
Manage back-to-back possessions of your own to then
Bears
give
didn't get anything out of
Chicago
that.
another
3rd and
chance
4
to
for the
possess the
Giants.
Yeah, tricky spot
Dart
right
back
here
to
for
pass.
Dable and the Giants.
Nothing.
Dart steps
Scrambles.
up, throws
Rolls
on
out.
the
Throws
run.
it.
He's got Theo
Hell.
Johnson. Put it
Theo
on the dime
Johnson.
for a first down.
First down.
Caleb Williams and Dart have both been excellent on the move.
Now he wants Johnson down the seam.
What a
He's got
pass.
him again.
What a pass. You got to give it to him, man. He's standing in the pocket and delivering to his players. That's telling you, Giants fans, that's your guy.
Johnson has had some issues with drops this year with a couple nice catches.
Some drops, issues coming into the game. He's been really sure-handed here in the first half.
Dart back to pass.
Dart
Looking, scanning, scrambling.
runs,
He's going to step up,
on
throws
the
it,
move, and it's
picked off. Oh!
Now he dropped it.
Nashawn Wright almost had a pick. You
And
should have
then
had
knocked out
that.
of
You
there
dropped
by
that. That's exactly why you, sir, are a cornerback and not a wide receiver. That's the difference right there. You've seen it firsthand. That is the difference between a cornerback and a wide receiver. Because a wide receiver really is just a cornerback who can catch them balls. And a cornerback is a wide receiver who does not have good hands. And Nashawn Wright just showed you right there why he's playing the position he is playing. NFL talent, he doesn't have NFL hands.
10, one timeout. Dart waits, now throws. Olszewski in the end zone, covered tightly by Stevenson. It's 4th down, and now they will settle for the field goal attempt. Younghoe Koo, Giants debut, and he knocks it right down the middle. Special
Did he mean the right that? He didn't mean. Younghoe Koo, Giants debut.
thing for a guy who was born in South Korea, but he was raised in New Jersey, and now kicking for his hometown team.
Get down.
Tracy with some room in the first big play in the ground for the Giants today. Tyrone Tracy inside
Tyrone
the
Tracy with a
25.
good hard run.
As he had in the previous 6 weeks combined. So
Hand off.
clearly
Nope. Okay.
emphasized.
He's got
Dart
it
keeps
right
it.
here,
Keeps it.
and he's got another touchdown. Jackson Dart.
Ooh, Jackson Dart. Come on. You can't be mad at the young man for doing this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
24 yards. His second rushing touchdown of the day, and the Giants find the end zone right out of the break.
Jackson Dart got all the swag that Shedeur Sanders has that everybody hated. I'm just saying. Y'all like it now. Y'all like it now that it's Jackson Dart, but you hate it when it's Shedeur Sanders doing all that shit.
Well, he's got it going with his arm. He's over 200 yards, but he's got 2 rushing touchdowns. 3rd down and 4. Williams.
Caleb
pressure,
also at the time.
away
Oh,
from
nope.
Burns.
Avoids the sack.
Caleb Williams gets
Skipping
away
up,
from
running, gets the first down,
Thibodeau.
get the first
down. Chicago. Couple shots to drop him for a sack.
It's just such a big weapon.
Elusive as hell.
4 of the 5 targets.
Caleb drops
down
back
to
to
the near
pass,
side of
scanning the field,
And
throws
a
the
throw
ball.
For Zacchaeus is
Zacchaeus,
incomplete.
you gotta
He
catch
had
that.
A couple today that he's gotten his hands on, but hasn't pulled in.
Zacchaeus had like 4 drops this game.
Going pressure and bringing it. Quick throw, Robinson.
Quick
Gonna
throw to
have to
Robinson.
roll ways for it. Got close and bumped
Close to
out
a
by
first down.
Byard. Looking for their first conversion today. It's a naked
Jackson Dart's gonna
boot
keep
and
it. Oh,
wide
yeah.
open space for
Good play
Jackson
call.
Dart.
Good play call on Brian Dable's part. Naked boot, 4th and 1. That's a beautiful play call. Beautiful.
He's one of the best dudes I've ever played with.
Greg Van Roten, the right guard. Here's the dump off.
Dump
Singletary.
off to
He's got
Singletary.
room to run. Devin Singletary to the 35 for
Okay.
9 more.
But a second and short, second and
Around the
6.
Giants organization, the question is, can they win enough
Dart
now
in the
to
shotgun.
make the wait worth it?
Fake to
Dart
Singletary.
looking
He's
to
going to
find
keep it.
himself again.
He's gonna run.
Rodgers in front.
Ooh,
Jackson
oh, ball's out. Ball's out. Ball's out.
The
Ball is out.
There it is.
Also, Jackson Dart, hold on. Jackson Dart got his bell rung right there. He's cooked. I think you might have been concussed there, buddy. Look at him right here on the hand on the forehead. CTE simulator in full effect right there. I'm just saying.
Takeaway. And it was C.J. Gardner-Johnson in just his second.
Bro, his head slammed on the ground.
Game in Chicago. He's only been here
and he's not moving.
Making plays all over the place. As the ball back with the Bears.
Bears with the ball.
16. Down 10 as they start the drive with the play action pass. And
dump off to Swift.
Swift got a block. Spun his
Swift
way
with the
for
first down.
And we look back at the takeaway from Chicago.
Bears got to get something going. Like, if you notice here, it's 17-7. The Giants have scored 17 unanswered points. The Bears got to get something going here.
Part of that has been they've been great at taking advantage of the
hand off to Swifty. Swifty gets up.
Swift again.
Another first down.
First down. 11 through the air, then 11 on the ground for DeAndre Swift.
Into sacks.
Half a sack
First
in
and
his
10.
NFL debut week 1. Does not have one.
Caleb drops backs. Got Burden out there. Is that another first? That's a should be close to a first down. If not a first down.
The rookie out of Missouri.
2nd and 1.
Fake
to Swift.
Williams loft swat.
Nice little feather pass to Colston Loveland. That's what I'm talking about. Colston Loveland. If you want to go back 2 weeks ago, when I was saying, just be patient, Colston Loveland's time was coming. It has come. Pause.
The 30 on a gain of 19.
Bears driving. First and goal. High snap. Caught by Cole Kmet.
Around the 5.
3rd and goal. Drops back.
Fade
pass. Odunze just held in the blocking formation. He didn't even go for it. Make this Cairo Santos.
Zone defense, but here they stand up inside the 10 and hold the Bears to a field goal.
One score game.
The Cowboys, so he's had some decent moments this year.
We got Russell Wilson in the game, so that tells me that Jackson Dart indeed got his bell rung. Concussion protocol. GG's Giants. There's no way you're winning this game with Russell Wilson. I'm just saying that.
Play action. Singletary out of the backfield. Got hit.
Oh, Noah Sewell, you got to wrap that up. Noah Sewell, you got to wrap that up.
Inside the 35.
Noah Sewell. I'm going to need you to tackle better, bro. I like you. I like you a lot. You come from a good pedigree. You got some ballers in your family, and I know you got the potential to be one too. But you're going to have to tackle better than that, especially a Singletary like that. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to do better than that.
The veteran has gone from Buffalo to Houston, his second season with the Giants. And now Tracy comes in for him, runs hard across the 20.
Tracy running hard.
Down. Neither one of these running backs have gotten much going, but pretty good fallback option to have here in Russell Wilson. Tracy again.
Hand off to Tracy. Tracy just. Tracy wants to win this game.
Be able to take 2 more downs to
okay.
Get 3 yards. You do not
3rd and goal. Bears in trouble.
Wilson given time. Wilson runs.
Wilson's gonna run. Russ.
Still going down to the 1.
Russ. Hold on. Let me pull the Undertaker music back. Russ. With all due respect, sir, that's not your game anymore. That part of your game was left in Seattle when you didn't hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch. Stop trying to do that. That's not you anymore. You're older in age. You should be more of a pocket passer now. Like the older quarterbacks who are your age. Like a Matthew Stafford, an Aaron Rodgers. If you are a Joe Flacco, you are not the running quarterback you once were anymore. Stop trying to do that. Look for a guy downfield and throw the ball. If you don't see that guy, throw it out of bounds. It's not your game anymore. You are not him. Okay? It's not you anymore.
If the Bears got too many men, does he get off?
Young Lake Koo for 3.
Koo's got it.
Oh, there's a late flag.
Caleb Williams has been really good.
All right. So this was a controversial part in the game. You heard Greg Williams say there was a late, or Greg Olsen say there was a late flag. So the late flag was too many men on the field by the Bears, right? It was 4th and 1. Had the Giants accepted that penalty, it would have been 1st and goal. And they would have had 4 tries to get a touchdown. Instead, they declined it, kept the field goal try, and only went up by 3 instead of trying to get a touchdown and going up by 7. That's going to be a key point in this game.
The 4th quarter, hands it off, and a big hole for Monangai. Gets 9 yards on the first play of the drive. And we get 5 wide for Chicago. Just a 3-man rush. Williams dancing around.
Bears got to make something happen.
Again gets away from Thibodeau. Caleb Williams throws incomplete. Through the hands of Swift.
Now, see how much more depth they have in the secondary?
It's a draw. It's Tracy with room, and Tyrone Tracy's to the 39, where it'll be 4th down.
7 minutes and ticking. Come on, Bears. You're down 10.
6 minutes to go.
Bears with the ball.
2nd and 4. Flags down. Loveland with the first
Colston,
down.
Loveland.
26. Flags everywhere, though.
A really nice job by the officials getting that right.
Still time to change the story for the Bears. Pressure coming from Flanagan Fowles, who's
Had a
playing
man
the
in-
game of his life today.
He's been under pressure at a really high rate the entire game. He's done a nice job of
Caleb with the ball, drops back to pass, looking for a man. He's scanning the field. Don't pass it to Casillas because he's going to drop it.
Thibodeau still chasing. Threads one through for Loveland.
Colston Loveland. Come on now. I'm telling y'all, man. Like, I'm not saying that I saw this coming with Colston Loveland, but I'm just saying, like, be patient. He's a rookie. So what he's not doing what Tyler Warren is doing. They are game planning Tyler Warren into the offense like that. They're making a concerted effort to get Tyler Warren involved down in Indianapolis here. In Indianapolis.
Finish. 2nd and 10 under 5
Caleb
left.
drops back to pass.
Williams
Drops.
drops one for Odunze.
Rome.
First down to the 32.
Odunze.
Odunze against Phillips. Giants bring an extra man. It's picked up. Williams flushed. Williams room.
Go ahead and run it, Caleb. Go ahead and run it, Caleb. Go ahead and run it, Caleb. Plenty of room. Well, he almost had a 6 right there. Almost had 6 there.
In the 4th quarter, he's been great on this
Bears got to
drive.
get 6 here.
Under 4.
Boom. Touchdown. Rome.
For the Bears, touchdown. And Chicago not finished yet.
Hey, James Odunze. Are you happy now, James Odunze? Are you happy with today's game? Are you going to go on Twitter and talk shit like you did last week? Are you happy with your with the ball going to your boy all game today?
But all game, especially on that possession, they couldn't get him down, and he caps it off to Rome Odunze, who's had a great game today, following a pretty quiet one a week ago. A lot could happen in a little over 3 minutes, but just
All
something
right.
to keep.
3 minutes and change. 2017. Bears down by 3. It's 3rd and 7. We need a defensive stop. What we doing, Bears?
in mind down the stretch.
3rd and 7. Wilson gets set.
C.J. Gardner Johnson. We needed you just like you needed us. I am beyond happy that C.J. Gardner Johnson is on our team. Thank you, football gods, for blessing us with the opportunity to sign C.J. Gardner Johnson, Super Bowl champion. He is an absolute dog. Thank you.
Second of the day.
Jermaine Illuminor, the right tackle. You can see the center's working right. Just keep kicking. Keep kicking. You have the widest rusher, that's C.J. Gardner Johnson. You just can't let him be untouched. With 3 minutes to go, they got some work to do.
3 minutes. Oh, that's a terrible punt. That is a terrible punt. Terrible punt. Cut your hair. Terrible punt.
From the 47.
All right, Bears, it's your time to win the game.
2:53 left.
Hand off to Swifty. Swifty, 5 yards and more.
Giants territory.
Yeah, at home, you do not want to play for overtime.
Especially with this weather. Williams, a deep drop, lets it rip. He's got Burden.
It's Luther Burden the third. Come on, man.
25 and still going to the 19.
Also, I'm starting a petition for us to replace Luther Burden III with Zacchaeus. Like, they need to swap. Zacchaeus has had too many damn drops, and Luther Burden III needs more opportunity. So go ahead and make that switch now, Ben Johnson.
26 yards for the rookie. On a windy day here. Second down, a fake, a boot.
Fake, boot, run it. Caleb running. Heisman. Heisman! Let's go!
Still no
Heisman Trophy winner, Caleb Williams, making shit happen with his legs.
But watch the job Cole Kmet turns into a blocker.
Great block, Cole Kmet. Love to see it.
Newman 5 yards into the
No
end
block,
zone.
no rock, as Ben
He
Johnson
knew he wasn't
says.
getting that ball. Look at the block. That's what springs Caleb Williams untouched into the end zone. And no, you've said it 5 times. It hasn't always looked perfect. The defense has some questions.
Let me tell you something about Caleb Williams, too. In the fourth quarter, with the game on the line when it's close, that man turns into Tom Brady out of nowhere. Like, for real. Y'all keep talking about that man's nails if you want to, but the man is clutch. He done won 4 game-winning drives this season alone. Quit getting on that man's dick. Come on. Get off him.
3 to snap it.
Last chance for the Giants. 40 seconds left. Come on now. Turnover on downs. What y'all think y'all was going to do with Russell Wilson? I told you weren't going to win the game with Russell Wilson.
So the Bears get their 6th win out of their last 7 games. Move to 6.
What's that? 6 out of the last 7. What? What you say now, Chuck? The Bears have won 6 out of their last 7 games?
And 3 on the year. The Giants drop an 11th consecutive road game.
What you say now, Chuck? The Bears have won 6 out of their last 7? Come on now. Y'all want to keep talking trash about my Bears? You could. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, they haven't beat anybody. They're beating up on bums. Da 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 da. We can only play the schedule that's in front of us. Okay, we didn't make the schedule. We're just playing the schedule that was made for us. And what are we doing? Handling business like we should, like good teams should. Good teams find ways to win, and we are showing characteristics of something that could be considered a good team. Using my words carefully, okay? Because I know how that shit goes, okay? You know what I'm saying? All right. But no, seriously. Good win by the Bears.
DeAndre Swift is back.
Good comeback by the Bears. I'm happy to be 6-3. Ecstatic to be 6-3. The Bears, let me remind you, the Bears won 5 games all last season. 5. 5 games all of last season. As a matter of fact, a year ago, the last game we had won was the game against the Jaguars, I think, in London. And then we shit the bed on Thanksgiving against the Lions and had a coaching gap because Matt Eberflus does not know how to manage game situations. And then we proceeded to go on a 10-game losing streak until the last game of the season, where we beat the Green Bay Packers, who are resting all their players. So I am thoroughly enjoying this season. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. That's a lie, because through 3 quarters of this game, I was shitty. I was pissed. And then the fourth quarter came, and then all of a sudden, here we go. Here we go with the clutch play and the clutch heroics from one Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is my quarterback. He is our future. He is the Bears franchise quarterback. Get on board now. Stop hating on this man. Support this man. Support this team. Yes, the defense still needs help, but they have the ingredients there for a good team. We have the coaching staff, clearly. The coaching staff this year single-handedly has won us 4 games. 4 games we normally lose, 100%. So, I'm happy with where we are. We know we need to improve, but we're winning, knowing what we need to improve. So that's good. All right, let's hit this. Let's hit this post game. This is a little bonus footage post game for the Bears here. Where do I turn the light?
I feel like I'm on repeat each and every. Hell yeah! Man, I tell you what, I feel like I'm on repeat each and every week right now. I mean, I got nothing new to say to you guys. Did you even waver for a second?
Hell no.
You knew exactly we had them right where we wanted them.
Hell yes.
Gosh, man. Goodness gracious. Hell of a job. Took all 60 minutes. Golly, and you felt it, man. Shank punt. You capitalized. Awesome. Hey, let me say, I got 2 game balls here. 2 game balls. New addition came in 2 weeks ago. Okay. Yeah. Let me tell you something. You made some plays now. CJ, come on, big dog.
CJ Gardner-Johnson. I'm telling you right now, I was ecstatic when we signed him. When I seen that he got released by the Texans and then went to the Ravens and they released him, I texted my buddy Kenny and said, we better sign him because that man is healthy. He just won a Super Bowl. There is no reason why he can't contribute on a contender or just on an NFL team. He just needs the right situation. Something would happen with the Texans and the Ravens. But Lord, thank you for bringing him to Chicago to where he could make an impact right away. And he's been making an impact right away. So thank you, Ryan Poles, for having the wherewithal to go out and get him.
I just want to say I'm grateful for the group of guys that you guys are. I was home for almost 2 months, bro. Missing ball. And being around this group, y'all brought the love back for it. They're winning for it.
That's what it's all about.
Part of a great group. Let's keep this rolling.
Man, let me tell you something now. This next guy, man, he's got ice in his veins now. And if you don't believe it now, you just wait, man.
Y'all better get on board with Caleb Williams. I'm telling you right now. Y'all better get on board with Caleb Williams. That's our quarterback.
This goes to everybody in here. It's not just me. I mean, offensive line, hell of a game. You know what I mean? Yes, I took that 1 sack in the beginning, but hell of a game to y'all, keeping us going. The energy, the effort on the sideline. Between the offense, obviously I'm not able to be on the sideline with y'all defense, but the energy, the consistency that, like Coach said, not to waver. And y'all did the same on defense. They scored or whatever happened. When it came down to it, we needed each other. We always come through every single time.
Bring it on in, gentlemen. Come on.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest. When your good gets better, and your better gets best. Bears. I'm telling you, man, I'm so hyped about this team right now. I'm so hyped about this man right here. Coach of the Year, Ben Johnson. All right. Catch me on the next one. Catch me on the next reaction. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe. And shout out to, what's her face? Cherry something? I got a troll on Facebook who's the Bengals fan who's salty about the last Bengals game because the Bears are overrated, but we beat her team. So enjoy your bye week as a loser. Peace.